What is going on, you guys? ShadowX here, back at you for another Dokkan Battle video, and we had the JP daily download over here for the New Year's Dual Dokkan Fest celebration. As usual, 10 new units with this daily download, so lots to talk about. Let's go ahead and break everything down. All the new characters, and we actually even have a new diamond statue here, so that's actually pretty exciting. Jackie Chun there. Alright, so let's start off with the new category that Goku and Boo introduced into the game, the Fate-Induced Battle category. Basically what this category is consisting of is, characters that fought in the final battle of each arc. So I definitely think, just from a glance, this category looks very powerful. You definitely have a lot of strong units on here. You can get away with a lot of, super class type, villain type, builds with Boo and Goku being the super extreme class type leads for this category. So I do like that part of, that viability for this category. And, keep in mind their secondary leader skills also add on top of this category. So just furthermore making, really strong team builds a possibility with this category. I definitely think this is a very strong category. So their leader skills definitely get enhanced with, the inclusion of this category. So overall, I think it's looking pretty good here. So there's the new category, briefly taking a look. You guys can kind of see for yourself who's on it. So there it is. Alright, let's talk about all the new, EZAs and awakenings and all that good stuff. So here they are updating the amount of times you can exchange currency for numerous metals to be free. So I think it's possible for this celebration, LR Trunks and Goten might be the next unit that EZAs, because if you remember, they take Nimbus metals to awaken. So why would they make that change if they weren't about to, get their EZA? I think that's a very likely possibility, that we could see for this celebration. So keep that in mind. Here's the new support memory that we learned of the other day. This is what it looks like, if you guys forgot or you didn't know. Let's actually take a look at what it looks like, in terms of the animations before we break it down. So here are the animations for the support memory. Alright, not bad. Here's what it does. For 2 turns from the start of battle, attack and defense minus 5% for all enemies. If there is an enemy in the Goku family category, attack and defense 5% or minus 5%, furthermore for all enemies. Honestly, I don't know how effective that's going to be. It's looking a little weak to me, to be honest. I definitely think that's on the lower end of support memories in terms of power and usability. But still farm it up, I would say. You never know when that might have some relevant use, but I definitely think that's not one of the better ones in my opinion. Alright, so let's break down all of the EZAs and the new units. There's like 50,000 units to talk about, so I'm gonna go kind of fast here. Alright, Tech Supreme Kai, his EZA, his leader skill, Realm of Gods, 3 key, HP attack and defense 77%, or tech types 3 key HP attack and defense 50%. So one thing to note with these awakenings and EZAs, they basically all have the same leader skill, so I'm probably not even just going to read them off because they're literally the same. So fodder, that's basically all you need to know. Super attack effect here, Supreme raises superclass allies defense by 30% for 1 turn. Oh, superclass allies defense. Oh, okay, so I didn't catch that. So that's a support type super attack. Okay, that could be useful. Passive here, 1 key attack and defense 30% for each Realm of Gods category ally on the team. Superclass allies 1 key and attack and defense 20%, so he's a support type for superclass. Nice. Guards all attacks as the first attacker in the turn. Recovers 10% HP at the end of turn. So one thing to note with the Supreme Kai is he is a free-to-play unit, so I'm not sure if you're bringing him to run in slot 1. I don't know how effective that guard can be just because he has low stats, right? Like I'm thinking like extreme super battle road, like Realm of Gods, like you're probably not running this guy in slot 1. I don't think that guard is going to be effective enough. I don't know. Like he seems more of like a support type, like slot 3 supporting type unit. Um, but keep in mind, he's only for superclass allies, right? So keep that in mind. He's looking solid. I don't think any of these like awakenings or EZAs are like game breaking or anything like that, but they definitely got a pretty good improvement, I would say. So there's Tech Supreme Kai. Let's move on to Int Gohan and Videl. Their EZA leader skill again is basically the same. Super attack effect here: raise attack for 9 turns and cause supreme. I'm not sure why it's only 9 turns. I feel like they should just have unlimited stacking. Why do they have to cap that? I don't really know. I don't think I like that. But I guess because another thing is like, if you're running long events that are difficult, more than likely you're going past 9 turns. So they're only stacking for those 9 turns, and then after that, I mean, I guess the fact that it's attack and not defense is actually more beneficial for that, because if you run out of defense stacking, you're relying on their passive at that point after that, right? So it's not the biggest deal, but I just would prefer that to be unlimited instead of 9 turns. Passive here: attack defense 158%, plus an additional defense 20% up to 58% with each attack performed. High chance to perform up to 2 additional attacks with each have a great chance to become a super attack. Yeah, that's solid for sure. Again, keep in mind, these are free-to-play characters, so they don't have like the highest stats ever. So you do want to understand and keep that in mind. But again, I think they're gonna put up solid numbers when you get them fully built up. Don't forget their stacking attack, so that's obviously going into their passive, right? So I definitely think this unit can put up acceptable numbers. Again, they're not game breaking or anything like that, but they're definitely runnable. Okay, Tech Sandman EZA here. His leader skill again: special pose 3 key, HP attack and defense 77%, or tech types 3 key, same as before. All the other units. Super attack here causes supreme, lowers attack and defense, so that's always nice. Passive attack and defense 150%, high chance to evade enemies' attacks, including super attacks, plus an additional defense 50% when performing a super attack. Okay. Attacked enemies' attack and defense minus 20% for 2 turns. Special pose category allies 3 key and 30% attack and defense. Oh, okay, so he's a nice support for special pose. Okay. He's looking pretty good. The dodging is always nice. I think his utility as being like that support is going to be more beneficial. But I definitely think he's runnable for sure. Like, he's solid. Active skills here: exchanges with another character can be activated when facing one enemy whose HP is 58% or more, starting from the 3rd turn from the start of battle. So, one enemy 58% or more. Not bad. Next unit here. This is their post exchange. So, again, leader skill doesn't change. They now greatly raise attack and defense for 1 turn with Supreme. Attack and defense 158%, so obviously that goes up 8%, plus an additional attack and defense 58% when performing a super attack, plus an additional attack 10%, and chance to perform a critical hit 5% for each special pose category ally on the team. So that's actually pretty good because, again, they're still supporting, right? So, dude, this unit is actually pretty good. Like, they're not like the best ever, but I definitely think like on a special pose team, you'd probably want to consider running this option, as support. I like what they did with their, awakening, or EZA, I mean. Alright, cool. Lisa here is finally getting his awakening. So leader skill here: STR types 3 key, HP attack and defense 80%, fodder. Super attack, raise attack and defense, so he stacks, that's nice. Passive here: attack and defense 100% when performing a super attack. Medium chance to perform an additional super attack. Chance to perform a critical hit 10% up to 30% for each super attack performed. Dude, that's it? Dude, he sucks. What? Yeah, he's definitely EZing, like, in a month or a week or so. Probably in a month. Well, keep in mind, 7th year anniversary is next month, so maybe after the 7th year anniversary he might EZA. He should. He needs to. Alright, I'm not very impressed with him. He sucks. Next. Pinich. His awakening here. Crossover category 3 key, HP attack and defense 77%, or AGL types 3 key, 50%, same kind of leader skill. Super attack here, raise attack for 1 turn, supreme, and lower its defense, which I hate. Passive skill, 3 key, attack defense 150%, plus an additional attack 120% when performing a super attack. Performs an additional attack which has a medium chance to become a super attack. Keep in mind, he's free to play. He's not looking that great. Dude, he sucks. I don't think he's very good. Alright, next. Salza, my bad, is getting his awakening. Leader skill, in types, 3 key, 80% stats, trash. Super attack effect, supreme, lowers defense. Passive skill, attack defense 100%, recovers 10% HP at the start of turn, plus an additional attack defense 50% when performing a super attack when HP is 50% or above. He sucks. Next. Physical Tantrum, his EZA, leader skill, attack defense 20% for each key sphere obtained. Okay. Why? Super attack effect, greatly raises attack for 1 turn. Like, are we going to use him for the punching bag machine event? I guess he could. Alright, passive skill, attack defense 180%, plus an additional attack 80% when performing a super attack, and perform an additional attack which has a medium chance to become a super attack when HP is 80% or below. Keep in mind, he has free play level stats, so, this guy's going to take damage regardless. Key 6, plus an additional attack 80% and a high chance to perform a critical hit when HP is 80% or below. Okay, why does that have to be restricted? I mean, 80% is not that bad, but he's okay, I guess. I don't know. He's a lot better than what he was with his awakening. Like, these guys awaken, I was just like, dude, they suck, and I think they still suck. So, I mean, they're better. I don't know how much play you're gonna get with any of these awakenings and EZAs. I feel like they could have done more, honestly. Yeah, I don't know. And then let's see. Looks like we might be getting a new login bonus, Mr. Saint or Guinea Force, because they were updated apparently, so that will be nice to see. Currently, Global on their side of the game is having the Guinea login bonus, so hopefully we can get that over here this time around for the New Year's celebration. I think that would make a lot of sense. Alright, let's look at Tekka's EZA here. Obviously, leader skills don't change. Super attack effects, raise attack for 1 turn, lowers defense. Passive here, attack and defense 150%, plus an additional attack and defense 50% when there's another crossover category ally attacking the same turn, which I hate. I wish I was on the same team because it restricts him. But I mean, it's not really that bad just because you're running this guy on the crossover team anyway. So crossover category allies attack and defense 25%. Ooh, that's strong. Okay, I like that. High chance of 2 key and attack and defense 25% for all allies. Oh. Dude, this guy's support is dumb. What the hell? If you get that off, that's 50%. What the hell? 50% attack and defense support with the 2 key. It is a high chance, but, if you get that to go off. Okay, I like this guy's support. Definitely, okay. I definitely think that's strong. Okay, I like him. Alright, next. Sandman, the god of Dokkan, finally getting his awakening. I took this guy into Realm of Gods. The Battle of God stage, and he survived a hit. So automatically he's winning. You can't even change my mind. Sandman is winning at all levels. So finally he's getting his awakening here. Physical types, 3 key, HP attack defense 80%, trash. Super attack effect, supreme. Sacrificing 10% HP, so again he still has that. Passive skill here, attack 80% and defense 160%. Plus an additional attack 60% when performing a super attack when HP is 50% or below. 8 key and attack 200% on top of the 8% that he's getting. He is sacrificing HP every time he super attacks. He's getting a little bit of an attack buff there. He might be able to hit solid numbers. He's not horrible. I don't think he's game-breaking good, but then again, it's Sandman, so best unit in the game. I'll take it. Yeah, I like his awakening. Only because he's Sandman. Alright, and I think that's basically it that we have for all the new EZAs and awakenings. So, yeah, there it is. There are all the new units. Is there anything else to talk about? Um, no, I think that's it. Um, we don't know who, the EZAs for this celebration. I presume it might be Ella Trunks and Gohan, or Goten, I mean. It could be Physical Vegito, STR Gohan, Base Form Vegetos. Maybe could get their sub EZAs. There's a lot of other EZAs and units that are in line in a possible part 2. I'm not sure, but we will see for now. Basically, that's going to cover everything that we have for this day to download. Let me know how excited you guys are for Boo and Goku coming into the game. And I guess with that, that is going to do it for this video. Thanks for watching. I'm clocking out. Shadow X. See you guys in the next one.